Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Oblivion. In the last part, we learned that, well, we have to find a witness to bring this corrupted captain down to the ground. Hey, it's something to bring my fame up. Stop booing! And in this part, well, we're going to find Aldos. So, be prepared for my ninja skills! Maybe not so ninja. And, well, for us to bring a corrupted guard down to the ground. He needs to stop sitting on his high throne anyway. Or high horse. Though a high throne would be considerably the same thing. Alright. So it clearly says that Aldos is down this way. I'd rather not swim! It's not that I hate water, but it slows me down considerably. Alright, once we get over here, here's Aldos. Drunk with a campfire next to a wall, living on a bedroll.
Who are you?
I'm a friend. Now notice you can't persuade him. Just talk about Ulrich.
Ha! That stupid swit! Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Othran. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich! Charge me, you fetter! Well, I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Othrans can do when their backs are to the wall.
Aldos? What are you planning on doing? Okay, I'm gonna save here really quick, because in one particular instance, once this scene occurred, the game broke. Let's put it that way. I couldn't move, it was still in cutscene mode. And they just kind of stood there. Hey, Aldos, is that a dagger? Aldos? Hey, Aldos! Are you even paying attention to me? Aldos! Hey, buddy. You're not Aldos! You're not planning on trying to kill that guard, are you? Aldos?
This is my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Takedown. Leave immediately.
I said move, or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. Pay.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
Jail.
You swit. How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You're now under arrest. Please, come with me.
Don't resist arrest.
I'll go nowhere with you, fetcher. Nowhere.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Aldos Orthran has been slain by a chain-held guard. He has led me to his old house, where he exchanged heated words with the guards. During the argument, Aldos pulled a knife, and the guard put him down. I should tell Ivana the sad news.
And I don't care to know you.
Excuse me. That was Ulrich. Oh, I'd love to stab him in the back, but I'm not that cruel. Sorry, buddy, you won't need that gold now. Excuse me?
Move along, citizen.
What, Aldos?
You saw what happened. I had no choice. Aldous attacked first, and I had to defend myself. If you don't like it, take it up with Ulrich.
Don't you have a duty to retreat?
Move along, please.
You sick, cruel bastard! As a guardsman, you don't just lay down the law like that! You don't kill him, you just seize him! What the hell? This is wrong! Ivana!
What's wrong?
It's Aldos.
Oh no, they killed him. I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him. There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me.
You planning?
Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone, or he won't get it. Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest. Ulrich will not buy his way out of this one. I promise.
I know you'd prefer to kill him, but I don't think that's the right way. Killing him is too merciful. I think he deserves to be swiftly punished and put to jail. Not swiftly punished and put to death. I may be a thief, but I'm still a human being. Well, Breton. I think that's human, at least. Killed to the Isles. Nord, I think. Oh, Garrus is not gonna like this, not one bit. Oh. Excuse me. As much as I'd like to see Ulrich dead myself, because that's just wrong, I'd like to see the guard especially die. I just don't think it's right. Say to how many mean things you want about Ulrich, but he deserves to be jailed. He deserves to suffer for what he's done. Not just die. That's too merciful. Okay, maybe I'm not sounding like a human being.
I feel Ulrich's eyes upon me as we speak. We must put an end to this travesty of Aldos will be warned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed.
I agree.
Levana has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan.
I will.
It can only lead to prison for her and for you.
And I'd not like that.
I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested.
Indeed.
Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact a plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, now that you're here.
Really?
The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen.
Now that, my friend, I could do.
There isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful.
A key? I could lockpick. Thank you very much.
Aldous' death is indeed a tragedy. We'll do what we can to put his soul at ease.
Right. So, his quarters happen to be in the barracks. If you don't know that, you can actually ask the beggars. Which, you know, like a Thieves Guild job. And I am alright with this. Believe you me. Now then. Let's get this show on the road. You can already enter the barracks, but going to his quarters is another story. Not a soul will enjoy that. Okay, so they're up above. That's the guard barracks. They're locked, but you can open them without them getting very mad.
What?
No, nothing, nothing. Just don't pay me any mind, if you'd please. Alright. Now what we're looking for is this suspicious letter. An Oryx quarters, I've discovered a letter he wrote to some relatives outside of Cyrodiil. In it, he talks about sending them a great deal of money and goods he purchased using the illicit funds. This is the evidence Garrus would need. I should take it to him. Dear Isabel and Janetta, I should be able to send you another package of money and goods within the month. This posting is proving more lucrative than I'd first suspected. Who knew that Indaris would be so easy to dupe? He doesn't even care. He's so busy wrapped up in his own affairs, and I mean that literally, that he has no time to pay attention to the daily operations of Chadenhall. I decided to raise the fines next month. Then we can begin constructing that summer keep we'd always wanted, my cousins. More to come soon. My love to both of you. Greedy bastard. You got plenty of this. Wow, you got plenty of this. Pewter. I know I'm stealing from him, but do you feel bad? I don't. The Thieves Guild will look upon this with great eagerness. I hope. Your Arconian account, book 4. Take that. What's in your chest, my friend? I always like a good amount of gold, even if it is illegitimately received. Damn it. Come on. There we go. There we go. Gotcha. Steel helmet. I don't really want to take that. You saw nothing. You hear me? I didn't go in there. And Ulrich most certainly will not find most of his clothes missing. Apparently I have a lisp. Alright. This is the evidence Garrus will need. Excuse me, frame rate drop.
Hi there.
Oh, Garrus! I have all the proof you need. And perhaps a bit more.
I trust there were no run-ins with the guards in the barracks?
There were none.
You're back. Good.
I did deed.
You've done it. This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris. Splendid work. Splendid work indeed.
Just don't mention how I got it.
To the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Takedown Bridge Inn in about 2 hours. I must speak to the Count.
Alright then. I'll go there and wait. Faithfully, I might add. The work of a thief is always the greatest kind. Incriminating people. Making them go to prison for hardly any good reason. Except for this man. How I love it. Though in real life, to be perfectly honest, it's not an occupation I'd like to do. Too much risk, not enough reward. Anyway, he wants me to wait here in 2 hours. So, let's buy some mead and drink what we can. Wait, I said I wasn't an alcoholic. Screw what I said before! Okay, that door's locked.
Greetings.
Excuse me.
Mariana and Sharia, hostess of Takedown Bridge Inn. We provide beds and food to persons of quality in the Takedown community.
Alright. What you got?
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
You don't have any beer? Really? Come on. That's something. Ah, well. I'll sell all my rat meat. It's kind of dead weight to me right now.
That's a good deal.
Notice I wasn't changing that. It's always best to leave it at low if you just want to get things out of your inventory. Now to faithfully wait. It's been about 2 hours, and Garrus should be meeting me at the Takedown Bridge Inn. Ah.
Hi.
There you are.
I come from speaking with Count Indaris, and I have news for you. After speaking to the Count, and in light of the evidence you recovered, Ulrich has been removed from his post and arrested.
I bet that was a pleasant surprise.
Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his greed, so it's safe to say he'll be spending quite a bit of time in the city dungeons.
I hope he rots in there.
To the post of captain of the guard, and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Takedown to an end, and for doing so without unnecessary bloodshed.
Don't tell me you're going to give me a shield.
As a token of our gratitude that you did this at the risk of false imprisonment or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of gold. On behalf of the people of Takedown, I thank you.
I feel proud of myself. Let's hope he stays there for about a few years.
Again. May your travels be safe and the road remain clear.
To you as well, my friend. Alright. Have fun in prison, you bastard. Alright, so now we have 841 gold. That's not too bad. And our fame has been bumped up to 2, but that's still not enough to get a blessing. And now, in the light of all recent events, I say it's time to perform a little bit more illegal activity. And that is to get the money off of freaking Armand Christophe because he cheated on me and made me steal something when there wasn't even a buyer. He better pay me at least like 200 or so gold because that's how much the bust was worth. Come on, load. Ah, it's close to midnight, I assume. Cannot wait there. Acrobatic's not high enough yet. Once it is high enough, I'll be able to jump over things like that. For right now, I just gotta live with what I got. I'll be waiting patiently for you. Midas? There you are.
With your help, I uncovered the informant that had compromised the Thieves Guild. I know I used
you did.
Bust, but I couldn't be certain that you weren't working with Midrina. Here's
Good point.
The reward you were promised. Even though the bust is gone, you've earned it. I'm also promoting you to the guild rank of Bandit, which will let you use Darji of Leowin as your fence.
Ooh.
Good work.
Well, now I gotta go to Darji and Leowin. Come on, 100 gold. You can do better than that, cheap bastard.
Sadly, I don't have anything for you. I only work with
what?
less experienced guild members. You should go see Scriva in Breville from now on.
In Breville?
And find her at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. I wouldn't recommend bothering her at home unless the door is unlocked.
Okay, point taken.
Shadow Hutch.
Damn you. I'll be seeing you later, Armand. Alright, so Breville is south of the Imperial City, and Leowin's even further south. It's gonna be a long hike, and I'd rather not do that. I would like to go to Skingrad at some date. Or maybe better yet, to Coral. Because we've got something else to do. The Battlehorn Castle, and I think this is a more appropriate time to grab it. So, I say let's go do it. Of course, we have to quick travel as close as we can. Or, I suppose we could fence some goods here. Really quick. Countess Narina Carvain is a dutiful chapel-goer and a respected ruler, though she is cunning and ruthless negotiator. It's nighttime. Perfect time to do illegal works. Lav's tap tech. Broch. Jahasa. He lives up here. Ongar. There we go. Alright, Ongar. Where are you? Hey. Hey. Not cool. Oh, tell me you're in the tap and tack. What if I don't want you to hear it? Oh, I pray for you that you're not in tap and tack. Might be. Ongar.
How do you do? I'm really tired.
Yes, we can, but first things first.
You got some hot property?
Yes, I do. Very hot. Can I make you perhaps maybe sell to me at a bit of a higher price? I'm only saying, because I mean, you know. Indeed, I can.
An excellent bargain.
I'll keep that ring. Maybe just a little higher. Maybe a little higher. I know I'm pushing it, but I'm trying to. I want to see how much I can sell for. Hang on.
I think I can move this item for you at that price. I think I can move this item. You've made a good...
I think if we get it high enough, his disposition will start getting better with us.
I can't make
Nope. Okay.
that deal. I can't
Okay,
make
we need to
that
bump
deal.
down a little.
An excellent bargain.
And need to sell at this price for a little while.
I think I can move this item for you at that price.
What else? Let's steal this corn. This lettuce. This
I
rice.
think I can move this item for you.
Dragonian account.
At a good price for a good customer. You got a great deal. I think I can move this item
There we
for you
go.
at that price. Got anything else?
Nope, that's about it. Unless you want to buy my enchanted gear, which you probably don't really.
I'm glad that's Shadow Hide.
Indeed it shall. Now then, let's go ahead and repair some of our gear. Can't repair the bastard because it's enchanted. Oh. Damn you. I need another repair hammer.
I'm real.
Do you have one? Perhaps?
You got some hot property.
I see you have a lot of the property that's really hot on you. You don't have... Really, man? You're gonna make me buy from a regular store? Granted, I could use some more lockpicks, but... Monk's house. These are some big houses. Bruma Fighters Guild. We'll possibly join that at a later date. Same goes for the Mages Guild. Mages Guild, because it's a useful guild to join. Can't ninja. Hammer and axe. Have to wait till like 9 o'clock in the morning for this place to open. Apprentice acrobatics can attack while jumping or falling. Excuse me.
Jotri, you need armor or weapons, new or repaired. Come to Hammer and Axe.
I get ya. What can you tell me about Brimmer really quick?
I work hard. Folks like Skjorda and Ulfen give us Nords a bad name, drinking and carrying on until all hours.
Yikes. Alright then.
What?
Let's persuade you really quick.
That... You win this one. I don't talk such... You win this...
Of course I win this
I
one.
won't fight you. Son... What a dumb joke.
I practically have the tongue of a bard.
You're good.
I am good.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Fine iron bow. I wouldn't buy any of the fine stuff, because eventually you will see that they have much better gear. It's not terribly bad. I already have a steel longsword. Gauntlets. Gluttony? Alright. Not entirely sure what to think of that. First things first, what can I sell to you? I'm gonna sell this. Can I move it at 55%? Yes, I can. I'll sell you all but one wolf pelt. Sell you my silver nuggets.
That's a good deal.
Really? Now, I would sell the Wilkin Stones or the Petty Soul Gem, but these are very useful. Trust me on that. Let's see. I don't typically use steel arrows at first. Because, I mean, iron arrows are in such a much higher supply. Now then. I would like to buy, like, 15 of these, if you would.
Come back.
I will. Alright. Now let's repair my gear. Practically broke almost... Well, I broke a third of them. What am I saying? Right then. Hey, I'm not gonna steal anything. Calm down. I'm just looking. Alright. Now then, let's make our way to Coral, and then eventually to the Battlehorn Castle. I could use a horse, but, you know. Considering I'm just gonna stop being a thief for a little while, I suppose this could initiate a new chapter. At least once we get to Battlehorn. It's not to say I won't steal.